Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be setting up 3 planners. I have a Kell of a plan here and 2 planners from the Happy Planner. So I hope you stick around and let's get started. Thank you so much for staying to watch the video. I am sorry about the glare, but I have the planners that I want to put together here. So I have this one that is from the Happy Planner. This is a custom planner. And then I have this one from Kell of a Plan. This is supposed to be a work planner, but I'm going to use it for my faith. So, and then I also have this one that I purchased from the Happy Planner, and this is like a meal planner. It looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It's just how it is. I thought it was dirty. And all I want to do here, actually let me just take this one and do this one first, because this will be faster. All I want to do with this one is just move this months back so my planner can start in July. So that's all I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to keep the same discs that I have right now. So it's not going to be too much of a change. It's just the pages. So leave it like this. So, oh, I got to remove June. So it's going to start in July. So I want July to be the first month that I have in this planner. And then it's supposed to end in December. But I'm going to go ahead and just add the beginning of 2026 to the back of this planner. And what I'm going to do is just change the dates when the time comes for next year, if I'm still using this planner. So that is my plan with this meal planner. And my husband and myself, we're going to start trying to do something to, not so much to lose weight, but just to keep up with our body and stay strong and stuff like that. So we want to start working out because it's good for our health, especially on our age. So I think this might help me out to keep track of the stuff that we're eating and the stuff that we're buying and cooking and all that stuff. Plus, keeping track of what we're eating for breakfast, lunch, dinner is going to help out with whatever changes we need to make in the future. So that's going to be all for this one. I'm going to take this out because I always take this out. And I always get rid of everything except this right here. This one, I just like to keep it in the back, just for any references that I might need about the planner in the future. The rest, I just throw it away. So this one is completed. I think I'm going to jump into the Kell of a Plan, because this is the work planner, but I'm going to use it for my faith. Please excuse my voice. I'm still sick. I did buy extra sheets. It comes 50 sheets in this pack, and this is the same size as the Happy Planner, but I'm not gonna add this one to my planner because there's no need for it. So I'm just gonna keep it to the side and save it for whenever I need it. But right now I want to rearrange the planner, so the beginning parts are gonna stay the same. The only thing that I did notice that I didn't mention in the unboxing is that there is no monthly names here, in case you don't know, and there's no sticker sheets with numbers to add for the monthly. So either you have to do it by hand and then just guess the month, or if you have stickers, which most of us do, use the stickers from another sticker book or another brand and just use it for your planner. That's the only thing that I noticed. I wanted to change the disc. I was going to use this ones right here, but because this is it's a very lovely color, but the disc that I have, I don't feel like they match. and I don't like the white ones, but for now I'm gonna leave the white ones there because it's just too much work to transfer everything and I don't have the time. So what I want to do here is change my dailies to the beginning of the planner. Oh, this is really thick. So I'm just gonna put that to the side. Remove the pages little by little so they don't break. The project sheets I'm not going to use, so I'm just gonna save them for future reference. And the meeting sheets I'm not going to use because I don't really need this at the moment. So I'm just going to remove them from my planner, and if I can figure out a way to use them in the future, then I will. But for now, they're just going to be removed. And then notes, I'm also going to move this to the front of the planner. So the back of the planner is just going to have my 12 months right here. And then I'm going to add the notes. It doesn't bother me that the tabs are not in order. I'm not that picky. So that's notes. And then I have in here my daily plans. And I want this to be first because once I open the planner, that's the first thing that I would like to see. The first place that I would like to land, my daily to-dos. So like that I can come here, do whatever I need to do with my monthly, my weeks, or whatever the case is. And then I know that here, okay, I come back and just write my schedule. So whenever I open my planner, the first thing I see is my dailies and then just call it a day. I do need to add like some bookmarks. So let me see if I can find some that I can add in this planner. Okay, I always say let me see if I can find some, and I have a bunch. So I took them out of the bag and I had a hard time just putting it back in, but I think I might use this one here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need it for my dailies, but I'm going to keep it here just in case I do want to keep my daily plans and just, you know, keep adding since the pages are front and back. So I'm going to put it in here. And usually what I do, so the bookmark doesn't get damaged, most of the time, depending how many pages I need, I usually just take the page out and just move the page instead of taking the tab out. So like that, they last a little bit longer. So this is from this this is from the collection Modern Charm. So I think I want to use this one for my other planner that I'm going to set up, and this one too. So I want to keep those to the side for now so I can use them then. And then for notes, I'm going to just add, well, for notes I don't need it. I only have a few pages, but I do want to add some here. So I'm going to add some on this side, and let me see what I can add. These are the ones that I have. They're all from the Happy Planner. These ones are so pretty, and I have so many of them. Okay, so I'm going to use this one for the weeklies for now. This one will mark my weekly where I'm at. And I'm going to use this one that says this month for the monthly pages. So this one will always be in a monthly page. Right? Okay. Something here is not working. Yeah, it's not gonna work. These bookmarks, they always give me a hard time. I hardly use them because, I don't know, the way that they are, they just give me a hard time to move them through the planner. So I won't be able to use this one here. So I'm just gonna put it back and change it for something else. I wanted to use that one because it says this month, but it's just hard to move them through the discs. But there's one here that says this month, so I don't have to write it. It just comes in the bookmark, so I'm gonna use that one. So I think this is the way that I'm going to be using it. So once I open it, I think I want to add in here maybe a scripture. This vacation time, all this I can remove, I don't need it. Then I have my dailies, I have my notes, and then I have my planner in the back. So all I need to do is just to find a sticker that says the month, and then I'm good. So that's going to be all for this binder, or this planner. And I think this is going to work great for me. So I'm just going to set it up, you know, not on screen, just my own time privately. And I believe that the monthly is the only thing that I'll be able to actually add any decorations to, because the weeklies, I don't like the discs. They give me such a hard time. The weeklies don't have a lot of space for me to decorate, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I'm going to have to change the disc, because I am not going to deal with this every single time. Give me one moment. I'm just going to use plastic disc from the Happy Planner. So most likely I'll just I'll fast forward this part really quick for you guys, so it doesn't take too long, because it is a lot of sheets. It is a lot of sheets that I need to transfer, and I don't want to take too much of your time. If you're interested to know how I'm going to be using this planner, once I start using it, I can just do a video showing you guys how I'm using it, so you guys can have an idea of how I'm using this planner in case they are still available and you want to use them. But for that, of course, we will have to wait at least 3 weeks after July. So like that, there's enough information that I can use in my content. Oh, this one is wrong. And you guys can actually have an idea of how I am using this for my faith and the things that I want to track. Now they move better. It's easier, because with this disc, I know it's nice to have something different, but I guess because it's not the same brand, the hole punch is not used the same way, and it just makes it too hard, and I don't want to have to fight with the bookmark. Let's see, how can I take this out without breaking anything? I don't even know where I'm going to save those discs, because I cannot put them together with the other ones because there's no hole in the middle. So I gotta figure out where to save them, unless I just throw them in the where I have my other disc. Okay, so I do think they look better. I wish the disc will match more the color of the planner and not have white disc, but it is what it is. So I have my dailies here, my notes. See how easy it is to transfer everything, and then I have my monthly overview, my monthly, and then my weekly plans. I cannot wait to start using them, so I think I'm gonna start getting things ready soon. and see which ways I can use this planner better to benefit my life when it comes to my faith. So this is going to be all for this planner. Let's move on to our last planner. So this is a custom planner from the Happy Planner, and this one we just need to put it together. I'm not using the this little thing that they sent, but I'll use it for you guys so you guys can see if it's your first time ordering from the Happy Planner, if you want to, so you can see how it's supposed to be used. So I'm going to use this disc and not the ones that I purchased, because I didn't like anything that they had and I didn't want to order discs that I already have. I usually like to order metal disc, but I was not able to do so this time because whatever they have, I already have it, so I didn't want to order more. So basically what you do, just put your discs in here. So now the discs are there, you grab your cover, and like that, it's easier to put it in there, and it doesn't move as much as you saw me struggling in the other planner. Well, to me, the other way is better. Oh, I can't do it. I am sorry. I tried, but I just can't. Okay. This way is faster, less of a headache. You just roll it in. Yes, you do gotta put a little bit of a pressure to get it in there, and then roll it in, and then it works great. And then I have my dividers. So this one might take a little longer because I do have to use the dividers in between. And like I said in my unboxing, I am excited to use this one because the currently page, it's right in front of the monthly page. So the currently page is right in front of the monthly page, and I think that's the way it should be always. Like that, whenever we remove any months, we can still keep the currently page for that month at the beginning of the month and not at the end of the month. So that's one of the things that I really like about this planner. So I'm going to put this first, just like a regular planner. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my monthly. So it can be done this way. Then I look for my monthly over here and see where it ends. Right here. So this is just for July. Oh, I'm doing laundry and one of them just stopped. And I think it's the washer. And then I add my second monthly, which is August, because I'm starting this in July. And then I'll just continue adding this. I'm just going to fast forward because this will be a little bit boring if I don't, because it's just too much. So I'm just going to fast forward everything just so I can finish it faster. Since I'm already here, might as well just add the month, the divider for May, and that's one less I have to do. But I'm almost done. Now I just need to add the dividers, and I have 2 extra months, so I'll keep those in the back. These blank ones is just an extra month, and they gave us 2. So see, month up, so it's extra. So I am looking for June. Okay, right here. So now I'm going to just add my dividers for each month. that. Okay, and this one is the last one. So let's just have a final look at this setup. And this is going to be my personal social media and other stuff planner that I'm going to be using. And once I open it, it opens up to the first page. Like I said, this one is a custom planner from the Happy Planner. Bring you guys a little bit closer so it's easier for you to see it. So I have my first monthly tab for July. I have my currently page, which I love it here. I cannot say it enough. My monthly, and then I have my weeklies. So it starts on June 29th, so I'll be able to use it 2 days prior. So I'm just going to show you the monthly right now. This is November, so pretty. I think it's the same as the front cover. Is it? No, it's not. And then June is the last month for the year. So right now what I want to do is just add my tabs. So I like to add a tab on my monthly and then a tab on the weeklies. So that's what I'm going to do with the tabs that I showed you earlier, which I have to see where I put them right here. I haven't used this one since I ordered them a while back. So I think I'm going to use the black one for the monthly. It has some glitter. It says believe in all of your dreams on the side. And then I'm going to use this one right here for my weeklies. It says find the good. So I'm going to use this one here. Usually what I like to do is have the tab on the following week. Just like that, whenever I come here, then my week is blank, it's empty, there's nothing in the way, I can see everything. And I know that once I open it, almost damaged that page. Once I open it here, just put my tab back and then just pull the page and I'm in my weekly. So that's what I like to do when it comes to that. I want to thank you for staying to the end to watch the 3 setups. I don't think I'm going to be decorating my planners. I think I'm just going to decorate them off the screen and then show you guys my decoration after the fact, because I do enjoy my quiet time and I am enjoying taking my time and decorating my planner. Some maybe if I have the time I will film it and then do a voiceover, but for now, because things are like super tight during my schedule, I think that's what I want to do. Just decorate it and then show you guys my final decoration and then show you guys what I used. This is going to be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the process, and I hope you were able to get ideas either on the planners or how I'm going to be using my work planner from Kell as a faith planner. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you subscribe to the channel, and remember to keep organizing your life one day at a time. I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next video. Hasta pronto. Adios.